Hey, I'll be reacting to Shironeko Project Zero Chronicle Episode 1, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Alright, Kurokawa, Funny's logo. Oh, and just a heads up, I'm watching this, utilizing Funimation streaming service. Oh, I love Nekos. Okay, we're already starting with the pretty cool, the seemingly cool opening. Okay, I take back the seemingly opening's pretty cool. Okay. And I actually like the character designs too. Alright. Ah. The red-haired one, he looks like he's probably gonna be one of the cool characters. I love that smug smile. Oh. Loving the huge sensei of that sword too. God. Yeah, it's got me pretty excited. Chapter 1, the land protected by light. Well, at least there you can see that even though main character doesn't come pre-packaged with lots of power, I do like how it's showing, look as it's showing that in the sequence that it's got a good amount of base strength. Oh. Jeez, those creatures are pretty smart. And I'm loving the music that's playing right now, too. Whoa. Oh, that's some awesome animation. Okay. Color me impressed. Oh. Oh. And I already love how this series showing you how brutal the series is, because you saw one of those centipede creatures just get. Oh, no, no. Alright, at least they didn't show the kid get crushed, but we all know what's gonna happen to the kid. I'm assuming she probably died of disease or sickness. Or maybe she's still alive. And I even love the way the mountains are rendered too. I don't know, it even looks like the raindrops are colliding with the armor. Actually, don't see that enough in anime where when it's raining, sometimes it doesn't even feel like the rain's sticking to the body. So far, some pretty dang good visuals. Probably has a grave for everyone in the village. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Hmm. Actually begs the question of when was the last time he ate? The way he just ate that food. Hmm. I don't I don't quite think keeping everyone happy is superficial at all. Still though, it does actually bring up a lot of intriguing questions about the king though. Hmm. Oh, okay. So what is he gonna give him an apprenticeship or something? Or all right. I mean, he's gonna need it though if he's gonna want to be able to defend himself. All things considered. Oh. Okay. I mean, by technicality, his large amount of strength actually does give him the right to do things on a whim. As shitty as that sounds. Yeah. That is in life too. Going for things like happiness or even for your dreams, it's always a tough undertaking. I'm actually really digging the dialogue right now. Okay. Oh, I love that slut smile. Whoa. That was slick. Alright, I'm really loving the antagonist now. Oh, that was badass. Huh? Whoa. I mean, he might as well do it too. Hmm. It's actually pretty cool though. Right off the bat, our main protagonist, he now has an end goal to actually go towards. So I really like that. Because in some animes it takes like 2 or 3 episodes to even get a gander of what the main goal of a protagonist actually is. But I like how right off the bat, it only took 13 minutes for that to happen, so I'm really digging its pacing so far. Hmm. Damn. Uh. Okay, at the very least she's got backup though. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, the first series is really having a kick-ass soundtrack. Oh, I actually want to see more of her. But maybe they're saving her action bits for later. Because I really would have loved to have seen how she would have dispatched away those forces of darkness. Hopefully he doesn't jinx himself in saying that. Because when the character's like, this will never happen to me, oh boy. In anime, usually the very opposite of what a character says happens. Especially when they're really, really confident in their skills and they're not main character. Because he seems like a relatively sweet dude. Wait, King of Darkness. Defeat it. Wait, if that's the case... Actually makes me wonder why... Makes me wonder why the King of Darkness is actually going after her. And if our main character does become the King of Darkness, that's going to put him in complete conflict with our main chick. Okay. This is getting pretty interesting now. Oh, this creature's pretty cutesy there. Honestly, with the way our main protagonist, I'll put it. Actually, you know what? No matter how you put it, Skiers did say he's gonna have to demonstrate his skills with the sword anyway. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's good. Kind of like how it's showing you the contrast between the people of the light and the people of dark, where when it comes to like some of the people in the dark, there's some antagonistic feelings if you don't manage to take the throne, but here there isn't that kind of tension. It's pretty nice contrast so far. Yeah, it's actually a really good point there. And I like her sense of optimism. I hope for her sake our main protagonist can become king as soon as possible, and maybe hopefully the status quo can change for the better. Jeez, does the King of Darkness even take a break? I'm assuming there were forces sent by him. Or maybe some completely different entity. But wow, really dug the episode. Okay. I'm liking his art style too for the ED. It's pretty cool. And I like the little kitty moving. It's kind of cutesy too at the same time. And I like how only certain things, colors are highlighted, like the blue ribbon and the blue eyes of Iris, or the red streak of hair on our main protagonist. It's pretty nice. It sticks out pretty well. And the song was really beautiful too. Is there going to be a PV? Oh, it doesn't look like there's going to be a PV. Oh, there is a PV. Okay. Alright. I actually like this more than I was expecting. I'd say I'm going to rate this one of a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 10 being exceptional, and 5 being average. I thought this was a solid 7 out of 10 episode, 2 tiers above average. And let me explain why. Now, while I did feel it was a little bit rushed, because I would have loved to have seen how Iris and her forces would have dispatched some of the forces of darkness, I would have been like, oh yeah, and because it gets you so pumped up, and then from one moment you see some cool fighting, then the next it's just like resolved like that, and I'm like, Everything else in this episode felt pretty nicely paced. From the main protagonist going to try to dig a burial for the people that have died, towards a knight showing up, teaching our main protagonist some of the ropes, and our main protagonist proving himself with the sword skill. So I thought everything was properly paced. And then on top of that, I like how this episode also showed that it's not going to hold back when you even have the kids just taken away by creatures. That was just like completely effed up, but I mean that in a good way, because it shows you that the series, it's not going to hold back punches. It's going to be rough. There are going to be moments where it's going to be like, what the AF? And I like that. because I wasn't expecting. I was like, whoa. So gotta compliment it for that. And additionally, what I also like about this episode too, it's seemingly gonna set up, at the very least, Iris and our main male protagonist up for some conflict. Or who knows, maybe if the main character, once he manages to become King of Darkness, could resolve things peacefully, potentially, but I'm liking how they're building up some tension from that end too. And the animation was actually pretty nice in some instances, at least for the action bits, and that's why I thought this episode was 7 out of 10 worthy. And the main protagonist was pretty likable too. Seeing like his quick wit, his ability to